Before the game, Pat Shurmur announced that Chad Wheeler would be starting at right tackle instead of Eric Flowers, and we saw the immediate impact that change had.
Yeah, there was a lot more push in the run game. And look, Chad Wheeler, he still had a couple of struggles against J.J. Watt, as offensive tackles do across the board in the NFL. But I thought John Greco, filling in at center for the injured John Jalapeno as well, did a great job. There was a lot of good push inside, a lot of those big runs, certainly the first touchdown run. I mean, it was in the A-gap, and it took a little time for that play to develop, but there was good push. I thought they did a great job, no penalties, so they weren't, they weren't in 2nd and 15 and 3rd and longs. They stayed ahead of the chains. The pass protection-wise, I thought Chad Wheeler, even though he had some struggles, there was a pocket early on. They got Eli comfortable. Eli was not comfortable in the first couple weeks, you could tell, and it seemed like he got a little more trust and a little more time in the pocket.
He had more time, and of course the run game gets going as well. Houston comes into this game ranked #1 in the NFL in rushing yards per game, whereas the Giants were ranked 28th. But today, look at these rushing yards. The Giants had 115 yards on the ground. The Texans had just 59. Saquon Barkley, Wayne Gallman were getting going. What was working on the run game?
Well, I think just what Shaun said. There was push in the middle. There was an edge where they set the middle up to where Saquon could see the different holes, use his ability. And also, Gallman had some good runs as well. So it wasn't all Saquon doing magic. It was a lot of push on the offensive line. I think running at J.J. Watt early on slowed him down a little bit. He looked tired early on in the game. Of course, he recovered and had 3 sacks. But I think a lot of it had to do with just the balance of it.
This is home during the course of the year.
I gave you the rundowns, right?
We're kind of right in the middle of where everything happens. What's going on there, Coach? We see Coach visit with Odell, talk to Snacks, and we see what's really going on, and that's what we bring to the table that you can only get on our shows.